Hello student. In the last class we have discussed about sum of product and product of sum. I have already explained you that in digital the Boolean algebra either exists in sum of product form or in product of sum form. But in case of sum of product form or product of sum form, we have two form, either in minimized or in canonical or standard form. Canonical or standard form. So this is the way to express your digital Boolean algebra expression. So I have explained you the sum of product form in the last class. In this class I will explain you about the product of sum form. Product of sum or POS. So first of all I will explain you how to represent in product of sum form. Here the variable means x y z or abc, whatever you take as a variable. So variable is represented as 0, binary 0 is denoted by variable, and variable bar is represented as 1. In product of sum form, always remember variable is represented as 0 and variable bar is represented as 1. So then how to write the product of sum form from directly if a truth table is given. So let us say if you have a truth table a, b and y is the output, a, b is the input variable and y is the output variable. A, b is the input variable and y is the output variable. So what are the combination? As I have already explained you, either the variable is 0 or 1. So I am taking two variables, that means we have four possible combination: 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So let us say the output of this is 0, this is 1, again this is 0 and this is 1. So let us say the output is 0, 1, 0 and 1. Then how to write this expression in product of sum form? So I have already explained you that this term is 0 0. So in product of sum term, here the variable or the expression is known as your max term. It consists of max term. So how to write this? So always remember, in product of sum form, directly we will write when the output is 0. In sum of product, directly you can write when the output is 1. In case of product of sum, when the output is 0, then only we write the expression. So as I have explained you, here a is 0, b is 0. So how to write this? A plus b. A plus b. Because here the variable is 0, so variable is directly written. If 0, it consists 0. So for 0 0 combination, the output is 0. As I have told you, we will write the expression only when the output is 0. So 0 0, the output is 0, and for 0 we will write variable directly. We will write the variable directly. So a plus b. In this case, how to write? Here a plus b bar plus 1. Here this is plus 0, but I have already explained you a plus b plus 0, that means directly a plus b. So you can see here a plus b bar plus 1. So here plus means OR operation. So something with ORed with 1, that always gives you 1. Hence no need to write this expression. So again here this is 0. So 0 for which combination of input? That is a bar plus b. A bar plus b. So why I am writing this is as a bar? Because here the variable is 1. Hence I am writing a bar. 1 variable bar. 1 for 1 we can write variable bar. So here this is a is 1, that means a bar B is 0, that means B. Again, no need to write this expression because plus 1 means the output is again 1. So final output, how to write? I am writing here y is equal to A or B and A bar or B. So this is your canonical standard product of sum form. This is your canonical standard product of sum form. So in this way, we will write the product of sum expression directly from the truth table. So after this expression, again this is your, I am writing here, this is your canonical standard product of sum, product of sum form. So this is your standard canonical or standard product of sum form, canonical or standard product of sum form. Why this is canonical? Because here each max term consists of all the variables. It contains all the variables. Then I have already explained you. After this expression, if at all they will ask you in question that first write the canonical expression and then minimize the expression. Then how to minimize it? Then how to minimize expression? So again I am writing this expression as y is equal to A or B and A bar or B. So directly A dot A bar, just multiplication, A dot A bar plus A dot B or A bar B, or we can write B dot A bar. I am writing A bar B plus B dot B. So we know A and with A bar, a variable complement with itself and with A bar, then the output is 0. Here we have AB plus A bar B plus B dot B, that means here B dot B, that means B. So you have 0 already with the variable, always going to give you the output only, this remaining terms only. So if I take common here B, so B as a common, so A or A bar plus B. So here we can write that B, A or A bar plus B, that means A or A bar means 1. So B dot 1 plus B. So B dot 1 means B plus B, always going to give you B. B plus B, always going to give you B. So this is the way we solve, and this is your minimized expression. So that's your canonical standard product of form, and this is your minimized expression. So now we will see if an expression is given in minimized form, then how to convert it into standard form. Procedure for minimize to standard or canonical sum of product SOP conversion. So minimize to standard or canonical product of sum of product expression. That means The given expression is in minimized form, and the examiner wants what will be the its standard or sum of product expression. Till now we have studied if a expression is given, how to minimize it. Now the reverse process, that is, if the minimized expression is given, then how to write the its canonical or sum of product form. So given question is f is a variable of a, b, c. That means f is a function which consists these three variables a, b, and c, and the expression is a b bar plus a bar b, a b bar plus a bar b. So then how to write this? So we can see here which term is missing here. Your term is c is missing here. This is a minimized expression. This is a minimized expression, but you need to find its canonical or standard of product form. Then how to write this? So if at all this type of expression is given a b bar or a bar b, then which term is missing? That we can write here a b bar dot 1. Why I am writing here dot 1? Because I know and with 1 doesn't affect this expression, doesn't affect this expression. अगर मैं and कर रहा हूँ 1 के साथ तो कोई changes नहीं आएगा यहाँ पे a b bar में. So a b bar dot 1. Why I am writing only one dot? Because here only one term is missing. Here only one term is missing. So again a bar b dot 1. A bar b dot 1. So a b bar, which term is missing? You need to write that term only. The term c is missing. So how to write c? So so that it represent 1. So we already know c or c bar. C or c bar is nothing but 1. Always c or with complement c bar, that gives you 1. So I am writing that. Then again plus a bar b, again c plus c bar. A bar b, again c plus c bar. Then how to write it? Just now multiply. So a b bar dot c plus a b bar c bar. Just multiply with this term a b bar dot c, a b bar dot c bar, or a bar b dot c plus a bar b dot c bar, a bar b c bar. So if at all there is any redundant term, then you just check it out. Otherwise this is your canonical sum of product form. So this is your, so you can see here each mean terms, this is known as your mean terms. This if the variable is, all the variables are present, that in sum of product the term is known as your mean terms. This term is known as your mean terms. So here each mean terms consists all the variables, then only it is known as your mean terms. All the variables are present, a b bar c, a b bar c bar plus a bar b c plus a bar b c bar. Then again this is your canonical or standard sum of product form. This is your canonical or standard sum of product form. This is very easy procedure. Whichever term is missing, just dot with 1. Again represent that term with c or c bar and c or c bar, so that will give you 1. And after that multiply, and if at all any redundant term is present, just cancel it out and write the expression. So as I have explained you, in sum of product form the variable is known as your 1 and variable bar is known as your 0. So this is 1 0 1. This term is known as 1 0 1. This is your similarly 1 0 0. This is your 0 1 1. So if at all they will ask you to write the mean terms, then how to write? That is summation of m. Here small m. Small m stands for min terms. Small m stands for min terms. So how to write? 101 means 5, 100 means 4, 011 means 3, and again 010, that means 2. So what are the terms are present? 010 directly 2, 011 directly I can write 3, 100 that is 4, and 101 that is 5. So the expression consists of min terms 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the min terms are added. Hence this notation is known as your summation. I have already explained you, this notation is known as your summation. So summation of m 2, 3, 4, 5. Again one more example I will solve for you. So the question is, if A, B, C A, B bar plus C. So this is your minimized expression. Now I am going to convert it into canonical sum of product form. Now I am going to convert it into canonical sum of product form. Then how to convert it? Here one term is missing, that is C A B bar dot 1. I can write. Then two terms is missing, C dot 1, C dot 1. So again that I can write A B bar dot C or C bar plus C dot, here I can write A or A bar, again B or B bar. So you can write directly from there. 1 means here only one term is missing, that is C is missing. So C or C bar. There two variables are missing. Since directly hence I am writing C dot 1 dot 1. 1 dot for A and 1 dot for B. So how to write that? 1 A or A bar and B or B bar. So now multiply that. This is very easy. So A B bar C, A B bar C, or A B bar C bar, A B bar C or A B bar C bar, then or A B C, A B and C, or A B and C, then multiply with A B bar C or A bar B C or A bar B bar C. So next we have to check here, if at all redundant terms are present, that is more than one times a min terms is repeated. So this is A B bar C, then again A B bar C bar, A B C, then here also A bar B bar C is present. So I can write here as, again these two terms are similar, hence if at all, if you have to write only one times only. So A B bar C plus A B bar C bar plus A B C plus A B bar C plus A bar B C. So then how to write this? As just in variable, how to write in terms of min terms. So summation of m stands for min terms. So 1 0 1. So 101 means 5. Then here 101, here 1004, here 111, here 101. Again you have to write this only one times only. A bar B bar C. So So how to write this? 1 0 1 means here 5, 1 0 0 means 4, 0 0 1 1, then we have 4, then we have 5, then we have 7. 1 4 5 and 7, 1 4 5 7. So in this way we can write the its min terms, this 1 4 5 7, just putting this here. Variable means 1, variable bar means 0. So 1 0 1, 1 0 0, 1 1 1 and 0 0 1. So 0 0 1 means we know in binary to decimal conversion. Here I am writing in terms of decimal. So in binary to decimal conversion, 0 0 1 means 1, 1 0 1 means 5. I have already teach you I have already taught you about the how to convert a decimal to binary or from binary to decimal. You need to remember that from 0 to 15 you need to remember all the binary expression in terms of decimal or from decimal to binary conversion. You need to remember that will be helpful when you convert this canonical to min terms. So this is your standard canonical form. In this way we'll minimize convert a minimized expression to standard form, minimized expression to standard form. Then we will see another example. So next is minimize to standard or canonical product of some form. Product of sum or POS conversion. So next is, if at all they given a minimized expression and they want the product of some expression, or they want the canonical product of some expression, then how to convert them. So variable f is a function of a, b and c. So next is, here they have given you a or b and a bar or b bar. So a or b and a bar or b bar. So how to write this? So we can see here what term is missing here. First, in product of sum or max term, the c variable is missing. So how to write that? A or b or 0, a or b or 0 and a bar or b bar and 0. So first, because addition of 0 doesn't affect your expression. Addition of 0 in case of product of sum form doesn't affect your expression. So then how to write this? A or b or c. This can be written as c dot c bar, or this can be written as a bar or b bar or c dot c bar, c dot c bar. Then how to write this expression? C dot c bar So how to write? So A B sorry so A or B and A bar B bar is given, then which term is missing, that we can write in dot form. So dot form means here I can write here C or C bar and then just multiply both the expression A or B with C or C bar. That means, sorry, so in case of product of sum form, just addition of 0, because here 0 addition means one variable is missing, that is C. So 0 that can be write as C and C bar. Here also C and C bar, because the C variable is missing. So then A or B or C and A or B and C bar. Just I am using that distributive law. A plus BC, that can write as A plus B and A plus C. I am using this distributive law, that can be written as A plus B and A plus C. This is your distributive law. I have already taught you about this distributive law. So here A plus B plus C, A plus B and plus C bar. Then A bar plus B bar or C and A B bar C. So I have already explained you, in case of product of sum form, variable means 0. So this is 0, 0, 0. This is 0. This can be written as 0, 0, 1. This is your 1, 1, 0, and this is your 1, 0, 1, 1. So now product of sum form means the symbol I am going to use this. This is for your product of sum form symbol. So this is a 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 means your 0 term, then 0, 0, 1, that means 1, then we have 1, 1, 0 and 0, 1, 1. So 0, 1, 1 is 3 and 1, 1, 0 is 6. That is product of max term. This is known as your max term. Max term is denoted as capital M, and this symbol is pi. Here you can see here the symbol pi. It indicates product of all the max term, and the max term is denoted as M. And what are the max term present? 0, 1, 3, 6. There are 4 max terms. So how to convert this variable into max term? Just variable, if directly variable is written, that is A means 0. If A bar is written, that is written as 1. So like that 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 0, 1, 1. So this is the way to convert a expression from minimized to canonical standard product form, product of sum form. A homework question for you. So convert if A, B, C, that is given in product of sum form A or A dot B or B bar. So product of minimized expression is given, and you need to convert this minimized expression into product of canonical product of sum form. Canonical convert into canonical product of sum form. So this is very, very important. 5-mark question they will ask you, convert from minimized to sum of product or minimized to product of sum, canonical product of sum form or standard form. So in the next class we will study about K-map. In the next class we will study about K-map. So thank you for this class.